Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are on the front porch and we're going to be kicking off some fall decorating with a fall porch refresh, and then in my next video we'll be decorating inside. But today we are going to be focusing on the front porch, refreshing that for fall. I'm looking forward to those cooler mornings so I can come out here and have my coffee. Getting some new rocking chairs. I'll talk more about that here in a bit, but I got lots of new things on Lowe's to help me completely transform this space, and I'm just so incredibly honored to be partnering with Lowe's on today's video. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to Lowe's for sponsoring today's video. I've been a Lowe's customer for years, for as long as I can remember. Yeah, I got lots of new things we're going to be adding today and just making it a whole vibe for those morning coffees. So let's go ahead and get started.
Are turning brown, red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down.
On my Lowe's pickup, I got one of these. This is the Toro electric blower, vacuum, and mulcher, so it's multi-uses. I got it to clean my porch. I can sweep the bottom of the porch, but getting in between all of these slats is really tricky with the broom. So I can take this and blow all the cobwebs, everything that's in between those slats that's hard to get with the broom. And this is going to be a lot more efficient.
Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow.
I am so honored to be partnering with Lowe's on today's fall porch refresh. Lowe's has always been my one-stop shop for everything, whether it's a big remodel, just a small maintenance project, or seasonal touch-ups. They have it all in one place. One of the things that I love most is that you get access to all the national brands you know and trust, plus private brands you can only find at Lowe's. Always find the right products, the right people, and the right price. And with seasonal savings, it's so much easier to stretch your budget and make your vision happen. For this porch refresh, I grabbed everything I needed, from my cleaning tools to all of the cozy fall touches, without having to bounce around to a bunch of different stores. And the best part about shopping with Lowe's is you can order online or in the Lowe's app and pick it up at your local store for free, which is super convenient when you're already in project mode, or if you're like me and you love things showing up at your door. Any order over $45 ships for free. If you need it today, Lowe's offers same-day delivery for eligible in-stock items when you order by 2 p.m. Plus, they've got a low price guarantee, so you know you're getting competitive prices every single day, whether you're shopping online or in store. And that's just another reason that I love to shop at Lowe's. Lowe's has had my back on a lot of projects, you guys. Y'all know I love to do home projects. I've got a lot coming up as well. And I do like to use the ship at home a lot because it's just really convenient for me. Everything I need comes right to my door. And if I'm shopping in store, I always walk in and find exactly what I need. And if I can't, the associates have always been more than ready to help and get me what I need. I always feel confident in what I'm buying from Lowe's. I know that everything is going to be high quality, all while staying in my budget. And if something does go wrong, I know that Lowe's stands behind it. And that peace of mind makes a huge, huge difference when you're investing in your home. So I wanted to do a little unboxing here of all of my fall porch picks. I will have links down below. So first up is this beautiful fall wreath for my front door. I love the mix of the florals, that beautiful rust orange color. Next, I grabbed a fresh, beautiful welcome mat for the front door. I love the pretty orange. I love the font. The next thing I got are these beautiful textured burnt orange outdoor pillows. I'm going to be putting these on my new rocking chairs. And for a cozy ambiance for the fall season, I got 2 packs of these Arbor Breeze solar powered string lights. Be sure to stay tuned to see the rocking chairs I got. I don't have those put together just yet, but we're going to be doing that pretty soon. And I'll also be sharing the rug that I got. It's absolutely beautiful, so be sure to stay tuned for all of that and shop all of my fall porch picks down in the description box. I'll have all of the links, or you can scan the QR code on screen. You can also shop all of your home needs using Lowe's new finds in my description. I'm prepping the porch for some stain touch up. I just want to touch up like the high traffic areas. We've got a really high traffic area right in the center of the porch. It's really worn, so I would like to touch that up. I've got a place on the porch, I believe it's tar. I don't know where it came from, but it's on the porch and I want to try to sand that off. And then we've also got some white marks where the paint from the rocking chairs, I think that it just rubbed off onto the porch. So I'm going to take my handy dandy electric sander here. I got this from Lowe's many years ago. I'm going to attempt to sand all of that tar off and hopefully get this paint off too. As I'm sanding this, the tar is not coming off, and I finally realized that it's coming out of the wood itself. So I'm just gonna leave it be. We're gonna stain over it, and that's really all I know to do about that. These paint marks, I was able to sand most of it off, but not all of it. However, when I stain, it pretty much covers the paint marks up and it blends in with the rest of the porch. If I had thought about it, I really should have used my blower after I did this part. It really wasn't a big deal. I just used the blower on it again the next day before I applied the stain. I had every intention of doing the stain today, but after I painted my front door, it started pouring rain, so we had to pick this up the next day. I'm gonna go a little bold with my front door. So I've had this pretty blue color for about a year now and I love it. And I'm gonna keep the inside of it this same color, but for the fall, I wanna paint the front door black. The new rocking chairs I got are also black, and I just felt like black would really pop with my orange accents I'm going to be adding to the porch as well. So this is the Rust-Oleum door and trim paint. I got it in satin black, and I'm using the Project Source roller kit. It comes with 2 rollers, a small one and a large one, and a brush. So I was able to get my front door painted and get the stain on the porch all from one kit. And I do still need to get a storm door. That I've been thinking heavily about. I've just got to figure out how to install it and everything. I need to watch some videos, so I kind of have an idea of what I need to do. I also need to fix my porch light. It's crooked, but it's not a matter of just straightening it by hand. It's somehow gotten stuck like that, so I need to take it apart and figure out how to straighten that. Then that extra camera that's up there at the very top, that one is a camera that doesn't work, so I need to take that down as well. I had tried to a while back, but the cord runs through the window into the house. It's the kind that has to plug in, and I can't get the window open to get the cord out, so it's just chilling up there until I can figure out what to do with that. It's a brand new day. I ended up getting rained out yesterday, which was so funny because there was not a drop of rain on the forecast. So I thought I was in the clear. We could do this porch makeover. No ma'am, no ham. It ended up raining, and the only thing I got done yesterday was the front door. So that's painted, but I never got the stain down. It started pouring right after I got the front door done, and that was my next thing. I was going to work on the stain, but that did not happen. So I'm just picking up where I left off yesterday. I'm crossing my fingers there's not going to be any rain today. I can't really trust the forecast because it rained when it said there's no rain. It says there's no rain today, but who knows. I'm gonna finish the stain. I'm actually headed to Lowe's now. I'm gonna go pick up my rug. I did ship to store on that, so I'm gonna go grab that, and I've got one more rocking chair to put together. I did do one last night. I was just excited I wanted to see one put together, and I cannot get over the quality for the price of those rocking chairs. They are some of the heaviest rocking chairs. They're very heavy and dense, so I feel like they're gonna hold up and last me many years compared to my others. The sun just really got to those. They were cracking, they were peeling. They didn't have much longer left. The rocking chairs though are made for more under the shelter kind of conditions, and I don't have a roof on my porch. The sun just beams right down. I do eventually want to add a roof, but I don't know when that's going to happen. But for now, we don't have a roof, so I feel like these rocking chairs are going to be the best. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to go ahead and head to Lowe's, and then we're going to get back home and get started. Started staining. This is the same color that I put on it previously, and I'm just touching up the heavy traffic areas, the steps here in the center of the porch where we walk. So this is what I use, is the Thompson's water seal. This protects it from the sun, the rain. Color that I'm using is desert tan, and I've got semi-transparent. So I said I was only going to do the high traffic areas and the touch-up places where I wanted to cover the paint, but it only made sense to just go ahead and do the whole porch again, minus the rails of course, but the whole floor and the steps, because by the time I covered up those paint marks and the tar, I had already done half of it, and so it just made sense to go ahead and do the whole thing. That way everything has a nice even color. I figured it wouldn't hurt anyways because the sun is so hard on this porch. With there not being a roof, the sun just beams down all day. We don't have any shade trees in this area either, so it gets really hot here in this area. I was pouring sweat getting this stain on the porch, but I meant I was gonna go ahead and do it. I didn't know if it was gonna rain, and I wanted to beat the rain, so I was trying to hurry up and get that done. But I love my black front door. I think it turned out so beautiful. I think it just looks so clean and sleek, and when I add the rocking chairs to the porch, that's when it really pops. Let's head inside for a bit. I needed to cool off. It was so hot outside. I think the high today was like 92, which is a little bit cooler than what we've been having. We've been having closer to 100 temps, But I'm going to get this rocking chair put together. I had already done one, so I'm going to go ahead and get this one done. That way too, the stain has some time to sit and dry before I put everything on the porch. So these rocking chairs, guys, the price of these rocking chairs, the quality is amazing for the price. The quality of these is tenfold compared to what I had before. And they were also very easy to put together, very straightforward and simple. These are also from Lowe's. I ordered them on the app. I did ship to home. So these beautiful rocking chairs came right to my door. This time I knew I wanted to go with a rocking chair that would withstand and endure extreme temperatures and rain. These are made of a high density polyethylene. It's fade proof, waterproof, and it's not susceptible to cracking, chipping, rotting. And I love the realistic wood grain texture. Fast forward a few hours, the porch is finally dry and I can go ahead and assemble everything. The first thing I'm going to start with is getting this new rug down. I really felt like adding a rug to my porch would help to protect the wood, and it also covers most of the high traffic area as well. So when I saw this one on Lowe's, it was an easy choice. I love the gingham print. It's like a pinkish orangish color with a cream, and it goes so well for fall, especially when I add my new orange pillows out here to the rocking chairs. They just go so perfectly together. These pillows really, really pop against the black. They bounce off the rug. Everything just ties together, but the rug really gave the porch that cozy layered feel that I was going for. Gonna add my new welcome mat down here in front of the front door. I love the color and the font of the welcome sign on it. I'm gonna get my planter pots back in place. These I got at Lowe's earlier in the year. Once we start moving into that cooler weather, I would love to add some mums to them. For now, I'm just gonna stick to my faux ferns. The last thing I'm gonna do to the porch, and this really truly was the cherry on top. These are the Arbor Breeze solar lights, so they charge up in the sun. So I got 2 sets of these. I'm going to add one to each side of the porch, and what I did is I just attached them to the outside rail of the porch, and then I took the excess and wrapped them around the banisters on the stairs. The bulbs are shatter resistant too, so I don't have to worry about the kids breaking them, and they will come on every day automatically at dusk. Pretty soon when it starts getting dark around 6, we can come out here in the evenings and sit on our cozy fall porch. Definitely let me know what you guys think about everything, what your favorite is. I think my favorite has to be the rocking chairs with the rug at a close second, but I love everything. I love how cozy and warm my porch is for fall, and the cool thing about this rug is that I can also take it into Christmas. Just so over the moon about it, and just so grateful that Lowe's teamed up with me on this. It was truly a dream come true. And also thank you to you guys for watching my videos and supporting my channel, because without you, I would not get opportunities like this. So I truly am grateful, and I get to share ideas that hopefully inspire you to create a space you love too. I honestly can't wait to come out here and enjoy my morning coffees, maybe a good book and a cozy blanket in the evenings. I'm just so excited. If you made it this far, be sure to drop a butterfly in the comments before you go, and I'll see you in the next one.